Okay, today we're going to talk about number patterns in real world context. Now, okay, firstly you can see that they're talking about Fibonacci sequence. Yeah, as mentioned at the start of this chapter, the number of petals of a flower follows a special type of sequence known as the Fibonacci sequence. In this investigation, we shall explore this by taking a look at some flowers. Write down the number of petals for each of the following flowers on the line beside its name. Some of them have been done for you. Okay. For picture A, obviously the number of petals is 1, right? 1. This one is 2. 3. This is 5. 8. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, what's again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. How many is this? Let's skip this. This one 34. Now, the number of petals for each of the flowers just now forms a sequence. Fill in the next 6 terms of this sequence. Okay, it was 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Okay, so what we continue here is 1, it's already 1, 1, 2, right? So the next one is 3, 5, 8, 13. This one we skipped just now, right? And then this one 34. Now, these actually form a Fibonacci sequence. Now, for those of you who don't know Fibonacci sequence, you can Google. Yeah, you can Google Fibonacci sequence to find. Wait. Because I said Google, so the Google is reacting. Okay. Yeah. Fibonacci sequence is 1, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, yeah, 21 and 34. So this one should be 21 petals. Now that's very interesting when you learn about Fibonacci sequence. I'm gonna skip that first for this moment. So a sunflower has 34 petals. Using your answer in question 2, predict the number of petals for the flower next in the sequence. The name of this flower is okay. We really need to have Fibonacci sequence. Do we have here? Okay, by using Fibonacci sequence, yeah, actually we can predict okay, maybe you can look at the Fibonacci sequence that I sent you. The sequence was 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and then 34, right? So the next one will be 21 plus 34, which is 55, right? 55. So our prediction this number of petals is 55. So amazing that using this Fibonacci number actually can predict things like related to nature. Even later in college, if you are pursuing a math related degree, you can learn more about how to use Fibonacci sequence in a lot of things. You can find the relation between nature, yeah, also humans' behavior, yeah, related to the Fibonacci sequence. Note that there are 4 common exceptions to the Fibonacci sequence. Write down the number of petals for each of the following flowers on the line beside its name. Okay. So the petals here are 4. That's why they call them exceptions, because 4 isn't in the Fibonacci sequence. Also this one is 6 petals, not in the Fibonacci sequence. Yeah, so this one and this one, yeah, exception. But I think mostly will follow Fibonacci sequence. Now take a look at this work example 5. The members in a family of chemical compounds are made up of carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms. The number of carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms of the first 4 members in the family are given in the table. Complete the table. Okay. So number of carbon atoms 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of hydrogen atoms 4, 6, 8, 10. So what about it? If a member of the family has 30 carbon atoms, how many hydrogen atoms does it have? Okay, this one surely we need to form the formula first. So okay, let's take a look at the we can complete the table first, and then by replacing the number of carbon atoms with n, we can create the formula, which is 2n plus 2. Or my favorite one is just look at the difference. The difference is 2, right? So 2 times n, 2n, and then 2 to become the first term, which is 4, you need to add 2, right? So 2n plus 2, yeah. After we find the formula, this one 2n plus 2, this whole thing is just to find the formula. We can already answer this. The 30 carbon atoms, that means the n is 30. 2 times 30 plus 2, 62. And the hydrogen atom is 52. Now the answer is given. So 2n plus 2 equals 52, right? We need to find how many carbon atoms here. So we need to find the n. Yeah, it's 25. Just like that. Yeah, this one is actually very similar to the previous topics assignment, right? Previous topics example. So the new thing you learn here is the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, that's it for today, and that will be the end of this chapter already. Bye bye.